Hi, welcome to my video. So in this video I'm going to be talking a little bit about my progression in Final Fantasy, and just I'm going to be doing some videos, probably just me ranting on stuff or just talking about like related Final Fantasy 14 stuff and things I do in this game. One of them is housing. As you can see here, I got a nice house in Shirogane. I was in Goblet. I did not like Goblet too much, and the plot I had didn't really like it. So I've been looking around Shirogane. I had some guilds. So I just basically moved my house over to Shirogane. So this is basically where I'm playing. This is my house. This is how it looks like outside. Inside, it looks like this. Did some work with it over time. This is basically what it's all half partitions all around the perimeter, because I don't like the modern walls, which you can only change the wallpaper. It's only in the center, which is kind of stupid. So like right here as a good example, you can only change the wallpaper in the center. It doesn't fill up the entire space of the wall. It should though, but anyways. So it's basically the downstairs. What I did is, like, it's not much space in a small house where you only have 2 floors, so I just basically make things in sections to, just give every little part of the whole area, some character. So yeah, so I got this pretty cool little fish tank that's floating over the oriental pond. Got a table where you can eat food and drink some tea. You can sit down here next to a pond and just watch the fish in the aquarium, or you can drink some Japanese alcoholic drinks and chill out here, or you can just chill in here for fun. Got some katanas if you want to go crazy. Go right to it. I got a bunch of them here. So, yeah, have fun. So, yeah, that's basically my little, small house. Because that's all I can afford. But I think small house is good enough for me. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool little place. Like, this gate fits perfectly over the poles. It looks like it's part of the house. It looks really good. You know what I mean? I also got an FC house that I created my own FC. Whoops. So this is the FC house. It's also in Shirogane. It's on Ward 18, Plot 5. The server I play is right here. So that's the server I play on. And this is the SD house. It's called the War Machines. Why not, right? I even got a workshop in here as well. So you can go to the workshop. I have to look into this, but I will be doing some workshop stuff in the FC because it's good to do. You can do a lot of cool things with it. So this is the downstairs. This is how it looks like. I made this upper level floor that you can just go around, and there's like an underground thing here. FC chest with a bunch of random stuff. These minions, I got more of them. I got a lot more. You know what? I probably got one in my inventory. Yes, I do. There's another one. Yep. Gilgamesh. So that's the FC house. Pretty cool, eh? So I'm gonna queue up a dungeon, Roulette, and just show you some Black Mage gameplay, and that'll be pretty much the video. I just want to do a little test because I'm using my Windows machine, which I play video games on a Windows computer. I don't play Linux. I don't play games on Linux. I mean, it's not bad. I don't find Linux a bad platform, but I really prefer to play games on Windows personally. I just find it's better for me. But to each their own, right? I know people don't like Windows. If you're using Linux, a lot of people don't like Windows. I use Linux. I always have Linux on another computer, on a side computer next to my gaming machine. So I mean, I do use Linux quite a lot actually. I use NixOS. I switched over to GNOME because I wanted to go back on Wayland. I just don't like Xorg. I don't find Xorg works that great. It's not like Wayland's a lot better. I find Wayland's a better protocol than Xorg. I know a lot of people like X11 a lot, but no, I prefer Wayland personally. And I hope it doesn't take long to queue up this dungeon. I'm gonna be playing Black Mage, so it's gonna be fun. It's leveling, so leveling could be anything from like 70, 60, 80, 90, sometimes 100. It's leveling, so it doesn't matter. Well, it probably won't be 100, but it'll be like anything up from 99 and below. So I could have like a good dungeon to play. Even level 80s and level 90 dungeons are pretty fun to play with Black Mage. So I wouldn't mind that at all to be honest. I hope the queue pops pretty soon because I don't want to be waiting since I'm recording this video. There was a house here when I first moved here and someone just moved out. I don't really like this plot to be honest. I actually like my plot a lot better. But there is a plot that I do like a lot actually. I might just move my house there. But when you move your house, you gotta redo everything inside and outside. Like you have to redo the entire place. It keeps all like your fixtures and stuff, but like everything that you place inside, it's all gotta be in your inventory. So you have to redo everything, which is not fun because it takes time to do your house, do the outdoors, to get things perfect, just to align things, to snap things, to redo things, test things out. This is a nice plot though. I should have got this plot. It wasn't even available. I'm sure. I think there was a house here already, but someone either quit the game or something. I don't know if the plot's available. It's been available for a long time. Anybody can get this plot right now. It's not that expensive, 3.5 mil gills. And it's been available for a long while. Even the one above my place been available for a while. So yeah, that one I think it's like 3.1 mil gills. I got a discount on my place because I already had a place. So when you switch to another plot, you get another plot. They take out like 500k I think of gills. They give back to you, so not too bad. It could be nothing, right? I thought it was nothing, and I got I'm not sure how much gills I got back. I think like 700 or 750k gills or something like that. I mean, I didn't thought I didn't even thought you get any gills back, so I was pretty happy I got some back, so it wasn't too bad. I just spent like over 1 million gills just to buy all the craft gear I level 740. But it's kind of worth it, like to buy the craft gear, because I can have the craft gear it'll work with my summoner and red mage because they all share they're all casters, right? So they all share the same gear. So that's why I find it was worth buying the craft gear. And I do searching on the web, like you know, like the best price for each set, like each piece. So gear piece. So I just go. I just, you know, travel around the Square Enix Final Fantasy 14 server, because you can do like data travel, like you can travel different servers and data centers. So that's, which is really cool. So you can just go to different data centers and servers and just you know, buy things from different market boards, which is really convenient because some markets in your own server can be high. So I really got the lowest freaking level dungeon in a role player and role playing. What the fuck? What I gotta be in this group, man? What I gotta do this dungeon? I was like hoping at least level 70 and up, but nope, level 32. I was all happy. I was like, yep, I'm gonna be playing a real high level. Well, you know, I really can't wait for the deep dungeons to get released in 7.35 because I don't know how to play it. Like, Black Mage is almost like a different job when you're like a really low level. It just feels different. Like, when you play at high level, I find that Black Mage plays a lot better high level. When it's low level, it's like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know. It's just different. It's not as good, but it's not bad. It could be worse. I still have fire too, so I can do some AoE attack, which is nice because there's some jobs you can't even do AoE attacks, like, you know, really low level. So, you know, this is the boss already. Yep. ARR battle song. So we got a bone arrow, bard. This game sucks. What the hell? What a name. But no, this game does not sucks. You suck. You know, Final Fantasy. You know, Final Fantasy 14 is the best game. It is good. Dawn Trail, story-wise, is not that great, though, I will admit, but I still like Final Fantasy 14. This is my game. Like, I will always like this game. But there's a bunch of babies, man. But that's everywhere you go in this world. People just... a bunch of babies. I sound like a Gen Xer, dude. Fuck. I am that old. But I'm not like the old Gen Xer. I'm more like the last of the Gen X. Which are the cool ones. To be honest. Black Mage plays really terrible at this level. I don't like it. It's just Blizzard, fire. Blizzard, fire. Blizzard, fire. Blizzard, fire. Blizzard, Fire. Blizzard. Fire. Blizzard. Oh yeah, I need some MP, right? We'll just do Blizzard for a while, man. Now we can do some fire. Let's do some fire. Yeah, I should do a lot of Blizzard to jack up the MP and then just... Yeah, well, that's why I kind of rotate both. Keep your mana up. You gotta do that a lot with Black Mage. There you go. I can't cast when I'm fucking moving, stupid tank. Neither can the fucking physical range can either. So, like, fucking stop pulling so big, man. That's why I like to play melee a lot, because melee is kind of like a tank almost, so, I mean... Because you're always up in front like the tank, so you're kind of doing damage, right? Actually, I actually like melee DPS a lot in this game. But I do like playing casters. Caster just feels very Final Fantasy, you know what I mean? Black Mage is iconic as hell. This shouldn't take too long. And I think my Amazon order's in. I heard someone knock at the door. I was like, what the hell? They do that, they just knock. I don't answer though. They just leave it there at the door anyways. Stupid dragon. I'm doing to bug the player because the player does not have a cool name. This game sucks. I know, like, they're probably just being sarcastic, but still, like, it's Final Fantasy 14. You do not say that. You don't say Final Fantasy 14 sucks. You don't say that. You just don't say that. I can't even write. No. Beast. The best game in the world was true. Final Fantasy 14 is not just the best game in the world, it's the all-time greatest game in the world. All-time greatest. 10 plus years. Yeah, I don't like your name. I don't approve. I don't think you're funny. I know people are playing. I know the person's being sarcastic. I just want to see people's reaction. But still, you don't say Final Fantasy sucks. For Leon's Day now, I'm not really mad. My keyboard keeps spacing because like I have to clock the keys really hard. I don't like these switches. I'll never buy banana switches ever again. The Galaron switches. I try to stick with the red switches are like my favorite ones. So Galaron reds are pretty good. I have another Keychron keyboard which is using Galaron. I think that's what they're called, Galaron switches. Yeah. Well, I have one that's red switches and this one here is the yellow, which is banana switches, but for some reason like I always space letters when I'm typing with the keyboard. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with the keyboard or anything. It's just the travel. It's just different. Have a good day at FF14. I'm like, the character wants to be sarcastic with the name. I'm gonna be sarcastic with my comments. I'm not serious. Like, yes, I know people are just joking around. I wasn't even really mad. I'm just like, yeah, it's the best game in the world. Because people that play Final Fantasy, like they do nothing but praise in this game. I'm being sarcastic. Like I am a hardcore Final Fantasy 14 player. There's a lot of games like. I didn't play much of Monster Hunter Wilds because as much as I love the game, I really love Monster Hunter Wilds. Despite a lot of people complaining about it, it actually works good on my PC, and I really like the game a lot. I think it's a great game, and it'll get better because Capcom will improve it. They'll fix what they have problems with. But overall, it's a Monster Hunter game. It's Monster Hunter, right? I love Monster Hunter. Anyways, I don't play it because it's a game. It's an addiction. I love, I complain about Final Fantasy a lot, especially the Dawn Trail expansion, but I still love this game. I really like this game. And I've been playing Black Mage for a long time. I feel to play a different job. I will play Viper. It's been a while. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope this video was, I don't know, a little entertaining, I guess. Like, it's a little different from what I usually do. I usually talk about computer stuff, but I also am a big Final Fantasy 14 gamer, as you probably can see, or if you follow my channel, you probably know I am a big Final Fantasy 14 gamer. So I will be doing videos on this as well in the future. Probably more so because I'm always playing this game, so I might as well, do videos on it of me playing the game. I mean, just blabbing in the game. Anyways, cheers.